This is Garis, Masculist, MGTOW flyers, that is 2 3-page essays on the themes of masculism and MGTOW, written by and read aloud by Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. This is flyer number 532, part 2, entitled Monoconscious Feminists Hypocritical Arrogance. Carrying straight on. Sooner or later, the female media will pick up on this phenomenon and write about it, talk about it, thus spreading masculist and MGTOW ideas. So gradually, women, monoconscious feminists even, will come to learn why masculists and MGTOWs have such a contempt for monoconscious feminist hypocritical arrogance and crush it publicly in high school classrooms, college lecture halls, in private conversations, as millions of women get dumped by men for their monoconscious feminist hypocritical arrogance. At some stage, the tide turns, and women really start to realize that if the current trend continues, then they are not going to get a quality man. In time, these monoconscious feminists will notice a new trend, and that is that it is the biconscious feminists who are getting the best, that is, the quality men. That will stop them in their tracks and make them think. God, I notice that it's the pro-masculist women who are getting the best men, the guys I really am interested in, the quality men I want to mate with. So maybe it would be in my self-interest to learn what these biconscious women know, so I too can get a quality man. End quote. As this kind of thing happens at ever-growing frequency, the proportion of women who become biconscious will increase, so that the biconscious masculins have a larger range of women to choose from, which will make them happier. But we are still years away from that happening, so until the tide does turn, the early masculists who publicly attack the monoconscious feminist hypocritical arrogance will probably not be able to find a biconscious woman, since so few of them at the time of writing, May 2022, exist. So they will just have to persist and be patient, but the tide will turn. That is inevitable, given the rapid growth of the number of men who are being exposed to MGTOW and masculist ideas on the internet. There are several million of us now, and ever growing. Good. Cheers. Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. Email profhugodegaris@yahoo.com. Website profhugodegaris.wordpress.com. Author of the book Masculism, Men's Rebellion Against Being Man-Slaves to Women, an e-textbook of 530 plus masculist flyers for men's studies courses, freely downloadable in Microsoft Word format from my website. Ciao.